My name is Narinan Singh Khalsa. I'm the Executive Director of the California Sikh Council.
And what's the Muslim-Jewish the Sikh Jewish dialogue? Sorry.
Well, Sikhs and Jews have a lot in common. We have a great brotherhood between the Sikh and the Jewish community. We started a dialogue a while back just to know more about the details of each other's faith and practice, and to create greater understanding and brotherhood between the two communities.
What brings you here today?
How could I not come here today? Such a terrible, horrific event. Such an awful thing. Everybody, any community of good, any community of light has to stand together against this darkness and this evil. There's an old saying in the Christian community that evil flourishes when good people do nothing. And it's important that all communities together join to stop this insanity of terrorism.
What's the root cause of this terrorism in your opinion?
You know, the root cause can be discussed and debated forever. The simple reality is we need a root solution, not a root cause to be defined. The number of people that commit these heinous acts is so small in this world, and the number of people that are doing nothing about it is large. That's why it continues.
Are you calling on the Sikhs to unite?
Sikhs have always united against injustice and terrorism and evil of any kind.
Would you call on people of all ethnicities?
Absolutely, 100%. You can't just believe you're good anymore. You have to enforce your goodness. You have to act good. You have to stand up against the darkness and the evil, or you can't even call yourself good.
What's the name of?
The brave people are those people.
You're also brave.
No, I'm just doing my simple duty. I'm really looking for some moderate Muslim group to hold a rally to say, don't do this in the name of Islam, but I can't find it.
There are a few people that are on your side, right?
No, I'm saying a Muslim group.
Right.
A good, strong Muslim group that meet in front of a mosque and say, just like here, not in the name of terrorism.
People are afraid for
Why
their
not?
lives.
Why not, Noni? Why not? What?
Because they don't teach, unfortunately, there is no teaching of enough of peace with the Jewish people. There's too much, unfortunately, and there's too much teaching of hate and killing inside the Arab world and the Muslim world.
Are they teaching it in the mosque?
Absolutely.
They're teaching hatred of the non-Muslims?
Oh, absolutely. It's on a daily basis. Arab kids are inundated with demands to do jihad and to kill and murder Jewish people, and this has to stop.
But the parents don't take it seriously, do they? Isn't it like the children and the parents? Do they take it seriously?
Oh, it's jihad. It's an obligation. That's how they take it. Unfortunately.
And do they take it literally?
Absolutely.
Do they feel that it's their obligation to act against the?
If you walk in the Arab streets, you will see most people we want to destroy Israel. Or if you see a Jew, kill him. That's how it is. Unfortunately, this is the way it's being taught. And it's high time for Muslims to stand up, the good and peace-loving Muslims, who are the majority. By the way, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the literature and the way it's being taught. So it's up to Muslims to stand up and say, not in the name of my religion. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it. And that's why I left the religion.
So what are you now? Can I ask you? What is your religion now?
I consider myself, I go to church.
So you're Christian now? Do you
Yeah,
convert to Christian?
yeah. Pretty
You
good.
can't really say so.
No, actually no. I'm not. It's just that I'm not really too.
I understand.
But
you chose that path
Christian,
because you feel that Islam is
I can't get a humanitarian look at the Jewish people from Islam.
So basically, you're putting yourself in great danger, not only by what you're saying, but also by having left Islam. I understand that people who have left Islam are considered...
They must be killed.
Yes, so you're
Yes.
taking a great risk
So
every time you open
what
your
kind
mouth.
what kind of a religion, calling itself a religion of peace, really, that if you say I don't want to participate, there is a hadith. Hadith means a saying by Muhammad, where he ordered Muslims to kill Jews wherever you find them, and even if they hide behind a rock and a tree. The rock and the tree will tell the Muslims, "Oh Muslim, oh servant of Allah, here's a Jew behind me," and kill them.
But is it only Jews that these terrorists are looking to kill?
No, the terrorists are looking to kill anybody who's not a Muslim.
Why?
But because they want to bring Islam to the whole world by force, by the force of jihad. Unfortunately, the Jewish people are the first
Target?
tribe that stood to Muhammad and refused to convert to Islam. And that's why the Jews are almost number one. Why? Because in the 7th century in Arabia, there were many Jewish tribes. And Muhammad was telling them, I am the
So
other
they're good
part.
Muslims.
Yeah,
They
no,
are the good
they are.
Muslims.
They are the honest ones. The ones who are not honest
Right.
are the ones who are saying, no, we only hate Jews because of Israel. Was created in 1948. Well, what about the hadith that ordered them to kill Jews wherever you find them, and that happened before the 7th?
Do you think the creation of a Palestinian state would, how would it affect the jihad?
The issue is not land over Palestine. That's the lie.
It's not a land dispute.
It's just a land dispute. This is a religious holy war against any nation that rules itself that's not under Islamic leadership. And the closest nation that is not Muslim nation in the Middle East, what's the closest one?
The
It's
Jewish state,
Israel.
yeah.
And that is the truth. And until Muslims face that truth,
Until they admit it.
and they admit it to the world, instead of playing games and killing all these innocent people, we must face really our problems, our internal problems. We must look within.